Granny! Granny! Why I oughta... You wanna go get yourself a makeover? Starlo! That is savage! Okay, I did forget to unpause the recording. So, alright, welcome back. We're back with Pokemon XD. So this is our next destination here, the Mystery Facility. Once used by Cypher, this facility was thought to be abandoned.
This game reusing the same map from the first one?
It adds in some new locations, but it does have some old ones. Okay, now these characters here, I want you to...
a bit quiet, by the way.
Oh, hang on, let me turn you up a bit. Okay, now okay, oh, I know why, hang on. I turned down the volume for Discord earlier when I was in another server.
Oh, okay.
That's why, let me just turn it up from here, and then let's balance this out. Okay,
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so there's a bunch of characters that are gonna come out. I want you to improvise some of the voices.
Improvise some of the voices? You can straight up fighting fire rangers right now.
Alright, it's the Power Rangers!
Power Rangers, that's what I was thinking. Why did I say fire
You
rangers?
can just make up the voices, do whatever you want with these guys, because these are supposed to be like goofy, incompetent bad guys.
Okay. We are sextuplets! We strike terror throughout the land, for we are the Hexacon brothers!
How about... we'll just alternate on each one. I'll do a voice for the blue one, the yellow one, the green one. You do a voice for the red one, the brown one, and the purple one. Alright, go. Okay.
Sound off.
1!
2!
3!
4.
5!
Wait, 5? That's it? 5? Aren't we missing someone?
Oh, that's me, okay. That's ridiculously impossible! Let me try this time. Count off!
1,
2!
3,
4!
5. See? What did I say again? There's someone missing. But anyway, enough. He'll return soon enough, I'm sure. What we need to do, brothers, is this. Lock and load on this suspicious kid.
Alright.
Hey, you brat. This is no kiddie playground. We've been away a while. This here, real estate's belonged to Cypher for many a year. You don't quit scurrying about, we'll have to tell your mommy. If you don't want that to happen, then run along home.
Yep. And me makes 10! I think. Okay, so. Each of these characters here is going to have a shadow Pokemon. And I believe if my list is correct, then one of the shadow Pokemon here is going to be one of the ones that I'm going to add to my team. And last time we did this, every time we did a Pokemon I wanted to add to my team, there was an anime flashback to it. Let's see. Let's talk to you first.
That look on your face. It says you're not about to listen and go home obediently. Alright then. I'll play with you a while. Sorry.
To while away
the time if you want. I'll play with you to while away the time if you want.
Okay.
And that's why.
Alright.
Alright, bring it on.
His name is Resix. His two Pokemon are Slugma and Houndour.
I'm still doing Persona 5 Royal in the background.
Nice. Alright. Oh! It's Shadow Houndour! Now, okay, thank you for lurking, Dashing Wolf guys. So, this Pokemon here, Houndour, if you may remember, there was a brief stint that we briefly had one in my 4th Pokemon playthrough, which was Pokemon Shining Pearl, which I'm going to play the clip of it right now. Well, we had this evolution.
That's the worst update they could get. I hate that they don't have this update. I absolutely hate that they don't have my house.
Do I want to catch Houndour for my team? I was going to originally go... Now, there was another Pokemon I was going to go for, but you know what? I think I kind of want to use Houndour this run. Let's go for Houndour. This was not the Pokemon I originally
And if you do that, you're wasting all your Pokeballs.
Click on it. I just hope it has the ability I want. Hang on.
Right.
No, I'm fine. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Now that just reminds me. I probably should have saved before I did this, but I'm not too far behind Max because I want to make sure it has that ability that I want. So Houndour we briefly had a stint with it back in Shining Pearl, and now we're gonna go back to it in this game and finally give it the chance it deserves. Now, I didn't save before I did this, and hey, this guy. No, Shadow Pokemon in this one cannot be shiny, unfortunately. It's kind of bogus. So, if it doesn't have, because Houndour can have one of two abilities. Oh my god.
Alright.
I'm fine, yes. It could either have the ability Flash Fire, or it could have Early Bird. Flash Fire is the way better ability, but I don't have any way of knowing, unless I use a fire move, which I don't have, or if I catch it. If I don't get the ability I want, I'm gonna reset. Alright, meanwhile, Teddiursa now knows Return. Alright. Also, can we talk about how awesome this battle music is?
I can't actually hear it.
You can't? You should be able to hear it. Make sure you turn the volume up in the Discord stream.
Oh, I can hear it. Hold on.
There you go.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I like it. Oh, a critical hit. Alright. So yeah, Jolteon here is a returning favorite from two previous Pokemon streams from our original Fire Red run 2 years ago, and the Nuzlocke, which we briefly used it. Remember that?
Jolteon?
Yeah, we had Jolteon. I don't think it was one of the ones that died from Kyogre's wrath, but it was part of it. It did die the same night that Kyogre's wrath happened. Oh, yeah, so in this game, Shadow Pokemon have more moves up their arsenal. It's not just a Shadow Rush.
Oh my god, the boss from Futaba's Palace has way too much HP.
Oh, whoa. Gotta be careful here. Alright, I'm gonna want to take out that guy, and I'm gonna go for a lick on that Houndour. I believe Houndour is a bit tough to catch. Yeah, Houndour is one of my favorite Pokemon, and it's one of my favorite Pokemon to use when I play this game. You're playing Lords of Shower too. I don't know what that is. But yeah, Teddiursa will be...
Lords of Shower? You mean Lords of Shadow?
I don't... Oh no! Uh-oh, this could be bad. Jolteon's down, I don't have any revives. Oh, Lords of Shadow 2. There's a Lords of Shadow 2?
Yeah.
Alright, come on, okay, this could be a bad thing. We better... Oh, it's paralyzed, nice! Okay, this could be a problem. Please tell me I have a revive. I do not. Well, let's see if I can catch it. I might want to keep my other, my Puchien and my Leddiba in the background just so they can take hits. I hope this catches. Nice! I hope this has Flash Fire, otherwise it's gonna be... Has there ever been explanation why the Shadow Pokemon could be caught? You know, I'm never actually sure, because usually in the actual games, the trainer blocks the ball if you try to throw a ball at a trainer's Pokemon. So that begs the question, what does it do? Okay. Alright, let's see what this thing has. Damn it! I have to reset. I don't have to, but I would prefer to have that ability, so I'm just gonna reset and try again. I'm gonna have to go through that text again, so I'm just gonna run a quick ad break while I do that. After the text goes, I'm just gonna run through it again. I'll run a quick ad break and then save after that, so I don't have to repeat that. Just give it a moment.
My characters are all running out of stamina.
Oh. You should get the SP adhesives from Dr. Takimi so that you could you restore stamina each turn as long as you have it equipped. Makes it so much easier. Okay, and just to prevent any close saves, I'm gonna carry around Leddiba and Puchiena with me for now, while I'm so that way I don't have to worry in case anyone goes down. All right, let's try this again. This time I'm gonna save, because in this game, thankfully, you can save anywhere you want as opposed to just at the PCs. So, alright, okay. What do you have? Alright, let's give this another try.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Alright, welcome back. Yep, just doing this battle again. I'm gonna try to catch this again. This time I decided to keep I decided to keep Puchiena and Ladybug with me in the back, just in case we have a close shave like that again. Because the main thing I'm looking for is for this thing to have the flash fire ability. I don't mind, I get to listen to this theme some more. I have plenty of Pokeballs, so alright, good. Shadow. So in this game, there are more Shadow moves than just Shadow Rush. There's a Shadow. This one here is Shadow Blitz, which is basically the equivalent of Tackle, which now Shadow moves here are super effective against pretty much any Pokemon that's not a Shadow. But they are not very effective against other Shadow Pokemon. And there's quite a variety of Shadow moves to choose from, which is kind of neat. Alright, let's use that. I'm going to use Lick and try to get a Paralysis again. I also kind of like how, like, the piano part in this part right here, it sounds like the battle theme from the original game. Kind of does, the regular one. Oh my god, that thing is tough. Thankfully, there is a place to heal nearby if I bite the bucket. So that's all good. Alright, let's lick ya. I also like how the trainers get some animations too. It's kind of nice. Alright, let's see if I can catch it. Ah! Shadow Blitz also doesn't do recoil damage the same way that... Oh my god, it almost one-shotted it. I mean, Ladybug kind of sucks anyway. I don't know why. Alright, and I don't... Alright, I'll go for a Lick because it won't do too much to get a Paralysis. I'm going through all this trouble just to get a Houndour, and it doesn't, like... It's not gonna have... What? It's not even gonna have Flash Fire. Just watch. Okay, good. Let's see if we have it. Let's see if we got it. Let's see if we got it. This time I saved right before I fought. I'll have to remember that a few times, because there's going to be sometimes a Pokemon that... Well, there are a couple of Pokemon that I want to have a specific ability, but some of them are easy to tell if they will have it right now. There's another Pokemon that I want, which... Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. Come on, come on. Cross my fingers. Cross my fingers. Come on. Please. Ah! I have to do it again! Darn, I hope it's not, like, locked in. I mean, Early Bird is not, like, terrible, but Flash Fire is, like, because, I don't know, Early Bird just seems like it doesn't have as many, applications for it to be, like, good. I don't know. That's just my take.
Oh my god, how is this one not done yet?
Yes, Flash Fire is an ability. It's one of two abilities. Okay, well, how about before we try catching Houndour, let's try going after one of the other Pokemon these guys have. Go. All right, let's have a battle with you. Blue 6. Maybe I'll, like, randomize the RNG. I do remember one time when I was playing Platinum, I was trying to catch a bunch of Houndours. I could never get the ability I wanted, and I just gave up after a certain amount of time. They kept having Early Bird. I don't... Now, unfortunately, Jolteon does not have any, electric moves yet. But it'll get them soon. Oh my god, these Pokemon are very strong. The animations also look a lot better in this game, I have to say. I feel like they did a lot better.
Alright, I beat the boss in Futalo's Palace.
Nice, that's a tough one.
Oh
Not
yeah,
really.
way too much health.
Oh my god, if you're not liking that one, you're gonna hate the next one.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh yeah, you weren't there for that when I was playing it, I don't think, because I think you were away. You were busy. Okay, next Pokemon here is a Shadow Spheal. Spoiler alert. So Spheal, Water Ice type, solid well, it's a pretty decent Pokemon to use because it's kind of bulky. So I would say it's pretty. I've used it before and it's decent. I would say we're gonna try to catch it. All right, I want to try to take out that guy. Alright, Horsey is gone, which means that we're gonna attack, Alright, Jolteon's level 15. Are we gonna get Thunder Shock? Nope. What does the Scouter say about Shadow Spheal's power level? That basically tells if it's a Shadow Pokemon or not. Alright, Shadow Mist is a move that lowers evasiveness on both Pokemon. Whoa, it didn't do anything. Alright, yeah, these Shadow Pokemon are a bit higher level than the normal ones, but it kind of makes up for it considering the fact that, what's it called? Yeah, I know, I got you. I like how he has, like, a Scouter, like a Dragon Ball. That's cool. Alright. Okay, good. It's in, yep. What was that? Oh, I thought I heard something.
Alright, that was my game.
Alright, okay, yep, let's catch this thing. Now, I believe Spheal could have one of two abilities. It could have, it could have either, Ice Body, which heals you in hail, or Thick Fat, which reduces damage against, water and ice moves. Honestly, you're probably not going to be using hail all that much. Nice, we caught it. You're probably not going to be using hail all that much, all things considered. And, Thick Fat, I mean, it's good for getting a resistance against fire, which he's normally neutral to. And, but ice is basically just putting, because it already quad resists ice, you're basically just putting a hat on top of a hat. Alright, nice. Okay, now I believe if you go in this room here, there is a healing spot. You can just keep going in here and healing. In fact, this wasn't here before, so that's kind of nice. You actually have a healing spot, which is very missed in the first one. I'm just pointing that out because honestly, it just seemed it was something that was needed. Alright. Okay. I want to put Spheal out front so that way we can start purifying it. And Teddy Ursa got another one. Oh, it's the same one I had before. Okay. I'm just going to keep saving just so I can... Wait, no. Yeah. I'm going to try to catch... I'm going to go for Houndour. Well, I'm going to try to catch it again. Because I want to try to catch it because I want it to gain experience early on. Oh, there's more dialogue. That's you. Nick, that's you.
Sound off.
One! Oh, it's going too fast. Wait, what? Oh, wait. 8? Well, come on.
Wait.
That is too... Oh, that's yes. I guess that's you.
There's too many of us.
Wait, oh, that's you.
Brothers, beware. There may be spies among us.
Among Us? Oh, wait. Hang on. Give me one moment. Among Us?
Dude.
Wait, I got... I don't know if you heard that, but...
I did not see it.
I played the Among Us thing. That...
I didn't
Alright.
see it.
Oh, no,
I'm
I
going
just...
in.
Oh, no, well... Oh. don't know why. Oh, maybe you probably don't hear it, but on yours because it's an audio monitor. Okay.
Well, I also didn't see it play.
Oh, that's because I went onto YouTube and played it. Yeah.
Okay.
I should have
That
I should start making like a soundboard for these kinds of occasions like this. Okay, I'm gonna try to go after that Houndour again. Let's see if this will work. I'm gonna have Spiel here so that way I can start to purify it. Alright, so yes, Spiel here. Oh yes, Spiel gained a lot of its heart gauge back from sending it out. So that's great. Also, look at this. Look at what Jolteon does when he does Sand Attack. This is so messed up. Watch this.
Oh my god.
That's so disgusting. It looks... Alright, yeah, Shadow Wave. Now, Shadow Wave is Shadow Wave is a special-based move that does damage to both ones. That's another cool thing about this. Shadow moves actually are based off the physical special split. So this is basically, no, Diamond and Pearl was not the first game to have the physical special split. This game was. Isn't that kind of cool?
Everything I've ever known is a lie.
Everything as it does. I really hope this has the ability I want. I don't want to have to keep trying to do this. I mean, because the thing is, Flash Fire can have uses in double battles. I could teach another Pokemon a fire move, and then it'll get more. I could have it use it on Houndour, and it'll get more power. So that, and it'll be stronger. So I think that's a great thing to have. Okay. Alright, let's try to catch you. Now, in this game, alright, let's see. I'm gonna heal up and put Jolteon. Please! Please have the ability! Alright, come on. Please have it. Please have it. Come on, cross my fingers, cross my fingers, cross my fingers. Yeah! Woo! We got it! Okay, perfect. I'm gonna save now, I'm gonna heal up, and then we're gonna catch the rest of these, because now we have Houndour, which reminds me, I have been meaning to do this. I didn't do this during my last Pokemon stream, but... Hang on, let me do this. Where is it? Hang on. I'm just gonna make something here happen. Here we go. I'm gonna move you over here. And then I'm going to give a special spot here. Oh, hang on. Wait. No. Hang on. I probably should have done this in advance, but, well, whatever. Here we go. There we go. We got Jolteon in the group. And now we're going to have to put in, Alright, and we got Houndour now. There we go. Now we have these sprites on the bottom of the screen like we did in the previous Pokemon playthroughs we've done. Well, I only started doing that in Emerald, and I never got around... I did that in the Nuzlocke. I never got around to doing that in the Coliseum run that we did. Alright, but for now, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to hold on to the shadows that we're catching, so that way we could swap them in and out and purify them. So I'm going to want... I do want to carry around Teddiursa with me, because it could get us items. But I'm gonna put Poochyena and what's it called? Ladybug away, because they probably won't be too much help to us. Alright. Alright, so now we have to fight this guy. Alright, I got Houndour and Jolteon out first. We got Browsix. He has Hoot Hoot and Baltoy. And Baltoy is the Shadow Pokemon. So, Baltoy here specializes greatly in defense. So that makes it pretty good in that regard. It's alright, I mean... oh, well, we killed it. So, so much for that! No, don't worry. We'll have another chance to catch it. Well, that was my first time failing a snag, but thankfully with these guys, you can fight them as many times as you want until you catch all their Shadow Pokemon.
That's good.
Yeah. But thankfully in this game, like, even for other trainers you can only fight once, it's a lot easier to catch their shadows again. Like, because in the previous game you had to go back to where they were before and find them again. But, in this one you don't have to, thankfully. It's a lot easier. Which is, I am very pleased with that. Alright, let's fight you. Alright, so we got Electrike and Chinchou. Alright, here we got Mareep. Now, Mareep was another... Now, guess what? Mareep, once again, is obtainable, and you can evolve it to Ampharos. I already have an electric type, so Mareep has been used in 3 different runs. My Heart Gold playthrough, my Nuzlocke, briefly, and my playthrough of Colosseum. Sadly, we already have an electric type, so it will not make the cut again. But it's still a good Pokemon to use if you don't have Jolteon. I highly recommend it. We're gonna want to catch this thing. Alright, I think it's ready to catch. Let's try using another Shadow Blitz. Nice! Mareep is caught. And we have Mareep now. Nice. Alright, let me just, if we go back in and out, then we'll be able to fight Browsix again and catch his Baltoy, which we're gonna want. Alright, well, you know what? Hang on. While I'm here, did I put Teddy Ursa away? I think I'll put Teddy Ursa away for now, just so I can purify these guys. I can carry them with me. While it will be nice to have some of them here, I think I'd rather just have the advantage, because it'll be much now. I can tell you this right now: purifying Pokemon in this game is a lot easier than it was in the last one. Believe me, it is.
Well, that's good.
Because before you could really only purify one at a time, and it took forever without using the walking glitch that I extensively used. Because if I didn't, we would have been playing Colosseum for a while. But thankfully, that's not the case. Anyway, we got 2 Pokemon, 2 poison Pokemon. So yes, each of these guys specialize in different Pokemon, and these guys seem to be specializing in poison types. Neither Grimer nor Coughing are shadows in this one. This guy has 4 Pokemon, but I think they're not. Doesn't look like they're very strong though. We're level 10. Coughing's out. Level 16! Just like in, oh, Thundershock! Finally, we have an electric move. I'm gonna get rid of Tackle. Bite is good to have because, Dark is a special type in this game, so naturally having, Bite is better for it as some secondary coverage. Tentacool! And what perfect timing for us to get it! Nice. Goodbye. Alright, Gulpin! Alright, we got a shadow Pokemon. Gulpin is a weird Pokemon. It's kind of like, it's not the best poison type, but early on it'll do okay, I guess. Not really the greatest fan of it, to be honest. It evolves into Swalot eventually. I'm gonna go for... I'm afraid of hitting it too hard. I'm gonna go for a Bite. Okay, I didn't do that much. Good. Oh, Gulpin D's fantastic fruits and veggies. I know what you want to say. Gulpin D's nuts. I completely had you going there, right? Okay, good. Now it should be good to catch it now. A bit tough to catch. Okay. We just have to chip it down. I'd like to... Whoever played the piano on this went hard, I have to say. I don't know. It's probably not even orchestra. It's probably not an actual engine. It's probably just MIDI sounds. They're just... We caught Gulpin. That's all that matters. Nice. Oh, mama, I've lost. Good. All right. Nice. We caught Gulpin. Now we just have 2 more shadows to fight. Now we just need to, fight, the green one and catch the one from the brown one again. Sorry, oh wow, we've been here for a while, I just realized, but Alright. We 6 brothers are bound by brotherly love sixfold. Our solidarity is sixfold, and our food bill is sixfold too. Alright. He has the power of 6. Well, I just also happen to have 6 Pokemon as well. Alright, he has 6 Pokemon, but thankfully they aren't that high level. Yeah, he has 6, but thankfully they're all like level 9, so I think we should be okay. Good. Ah! Goodbye. Shroomish. No, okay, that's not his Pokemon. Lotad. Ooh. Knocking out these Pokemon one by one. Love it. Alright, Pineco. Goodbye, Pineco. And Seedot. And it's a shadow Pokemon. So, Seedot, when fully evolved, will become Shiftry. Which, if you have, I think it has, hang on, what ability does it have? Let me see. If you want to make sure that it has the Chlorophyll ability, because if it does, it will be very, very strong. It's really strong in the sun. It's highly recommended if you're building a team around sun. I highly recommend it if you're gonna do that. It is a great choice. This thing also knows Shadow Wave. Doesn't do that much though, thankfully. Okay, this should be good to catch after another opportunity. Just another hit will do it. And then we just have to catch the brown one, the ball toy, and then we're set. Ah! Shadow Hold, that is another new move. Basically, it makes it so that it's basically like Mean Look, except it affects both Pokemon on the other side. That's pretty crazy. Like, that's pretty crazy. I don't know, like... Ah! Let's just keep trying to chip it down. Nice, we caught Seedot. And Seedot is in our party, so now we just have to catch the Browsix Pokemon. Let's see, what abilities does this Seedot have, out of curiosity? It has Chlorophyll. That's that. If we were using that, that would be the one that I would have wanted it to have. So that is great. I love it. All right, let's just heal up. Because, all right. All right, let's fight you. You can fight these guys as much as you want if you really wanted to, but we're not. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, I can't. Oh, I think I have to leave the area and then come back to fight him. Can I fight you now? Oh. Oh, there we go. We can fight it now. Ooh, we now have a new move on Houndour. He now has Ember because we've lowered his heart gauge enough. So now we have the same type attack bonus, which is great to use. So that's pretty neat. All right. Alright. Alright. Alright, we got Baltoy. Oh, I'm not sure what to even do. I'm not used to being free on Tuesday. Usually I'm with the mistress, but she's busy. Well, you're hanging out with us, so we're having a fun time here. Alright, we got some money. Isn't that enough? Alright, good. We caught all of the shadow Pokemon here that we could find. Finally, we can now make some progress. Now, Baltoy's gonna hang out in the PC for now. But alright, now we can finally go in here. Oh, what? Oh, the door is unlocked. Huh. I thought we had to unlock the door. Unless, hang on, let's see what's in here. Alright, in this room, we got some Pokeballs, which are going to be definitely nice to have. If I run low, I can always leave and come back. And there's another item here, which is a Super Potion. Nothing down here. This would have been the stairs to the subway for the under, but there's no stairs there no more. So why could that be? I don't know. Alright. Let's go. Oh, we got company. Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. Cypher Peon Corala. She has Duskull and Skitty. Alright, no Shadow Pokemon here, so this is a great opportunity to try to level up our Pokemon and make them stronger. Bye! Okay. Nice. We beat ya. Now we could go inside. Into the deep sanctum of the Shadow Pokemon Lab. What horrors could imagine in here? Well, yeah. Now, alright, so this door is closed, so we can't go in here. Oh, Grumble XD001's failure is going to send our planes right off the rails. I wish we finished with this research to get out of this dang underground war and... Wow, who are you? Where'd you get in from? We just entered through the front door. Alright, Clamperl and Corphish. Well, we got an electric Pokemon now, which will make quick work of these guys. Oh, hey Shane, welcome in. Wow, the new Pokemon looks great. You know what? Okay, I think this game looks better than. Yes, I did catch the shock. Okay, riddle me this. Does this game look better than Scarlet and Violet? In fact, let's do a poll. Let's see. What do you guys think? Yeah, I can't blame you that, but it definitely runs better at least. Yeah, I've caught Lechonk. Welcome in, Shane. Alright, yeah, that guy doesn't have any shadows, thankfully, so... Alright, good, yeah. He just smacks his head. Alright, yeah, so this game... Alright. This is bad news. I got a alert Lavrina about the security breach. Who could that be? We have never heard of a Lavrina. The only people we know in Cypher are... Alright. Oh, that sucks! The game yeah, I don't know how the heck they thought that the game would be viable to release in the state that it was. Okay, so we cannot go through that door yet. It needs an ID card. This door is locked. It doesn't open from this side. So we'll have to go this way.
Sorry, I've heard online that Scarlet and Violet has a backup save system.
It does have autosave.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't have the game though, so I don't know how to
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if they just had honestly, the game itself, like it had. Like the thing is, I like a lot of parts about the game. It's just that like the fact that like it's just so distracting the way the game runs. It's just, I don't know how they thought that would be a good idea. Who have decided? All right. Have an elevator or a room that needs the keys so the player can explore the dungeon. Okay. As far as I'm aware, this one was fine. But I don't know. Alright, so... I haven't had any issues yet. And the good news is, Houndour is getting very close to being purified. So therefore, once we do that, we can start. He can start leveling up, which would be great. I turn my autosave off, so if it doesn't save when it gets a shiny. Oh, okay, good call, good call, good call. I didn't even think about that. You can just do that because they appear. Every Pokemon appears out in the wild. So far, I actually got a shiny on Saturday. I got a shiny Wiglet, which is now a Wug Trio. All right, good. Gonna keep saving for my sake. Alright. So yeah, so this room here is just so happened to be where Ein was back in the previous game. So this way we couldn't go before. Oh, alright, here we go. Let's go past this guy. Or who is it? When are they gonna finally get the guy to spill the beans about the purification research? He might be the authority of purification, but if he won't talk, our work's not going anywhere. Wah! What are you doing there? I just like I don't know, it's like imagining myself playing the piano in that first part. I like the song, but it loops so much. I like listening to it when I'm playing the game, but like when I'm not playing the game, just listening to it on loop, I don't know, it's not as exciting. But I do like, I love a lot of the music in this game though, it's great. Alright, we got the 2 Hoenn fossil Pokemon in this battle. Alright. It has come to... Oh, okay. It has come to light that the reason Scarlet and Violet run so bad is because it renders the entire world at once instead of portions like most open world games. Oh.
That is such a rookie mistake. Oh my god.
I guess because I assume it's because of the multiple. I mean, you would know, Shane, because you're a game developer yourself. I don't know about that. That's kind of hard to pass. It's like a very, like as Nick says, that is a very rookie mistake to make in a game like this.
I'm not even a game developer, and I know that's a massive mistake.
Like, I'm pretty sure, like, if this, like, most, like a PC game would have a hard time doing that, too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure if you tried doing, like, even something like the PS5 or a PC, the most powerful PC couldn't do that. Are we just gonna spend this playthrough just ripping? Yeah, that would be a problem. Yeah, Shane here has developed his own game on Steam called Dodge and Weave, which I actually bought it a while back. I haven't played it yet. Yeah, in fact, I think it's on sale right now. Let me check. Yeah, it's on sale right now on the Steam Autumn sale. It's a top-down bullet hell survival game. You must survive for 60 seconds on each level while dodging incoming projectiles. That's the description on Steam, so I'm just... Yes, it's on sale right now! Because Steam is having an autumn sale right now. Yeah, you gotta get on that. You don't know when... Well, I guess... How did you not know your own game was on sale? I guess maybe your... I don't know. Alright. Alright, well, we got through here. Alright. Oh, who's wandering around here? Nexer. Oh, okay, gotcha, okay. I was like, shouldn't you know that your own game is on sale? But... Alright, good. Ooh, we got a... Okay, good. Good matchup here. We can use Bite on that Shuppet, knock it out. Ooh. Alright, Spinnerack. Alright. Okay. Alright, so this Spinnerack here is the Shadow Pokemon. Spinnerack kind of sucks, to be honest. It's not a very... Our Ariados isn't very strong. It's just not a good Pokemon, honestly. It really isn't. It kind of sucks. Like, both Ludiba and Spinnerack got a bad deal. But they're early, and they evolve fairly soon, so... It's good to... It might be nice to have early on. I don't know why I thought that would work. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna... I get nervous that I'm gonna kill it each time. All right, Spinnerack.
Hey, do you remember the request about someone assaulting people in the underground mall?
Vaguely
In
Alright.
Persona 5. I
Yeah.
have absolutely no idea who I'm supposed to be looking for here. They
let
tell me to go into the underground mall to investigate, but no one wants to talk to me about it. It's
hang
all
on.
just a bunch of stores.
Give me a moment. Let me you have to work at the flower shop a few times and someone will tell you about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you haven't gotten the job yet there. All right, here we are. We're now in this room. And oh, hello. Please, Professor Crane, would you tell me about your purification study? I do so want to know. That will let me power up my XD001. I so made it myself. Don't you think that would be fabulous? That's my Valley Girl accent. You've got to be joking. I would never cooperate with people like you. Oh, but why? I so don't get it. Why would you refuse an offer so wonderful as this? I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping your Shadow Pokemon plan. Artificially slamming shut the hearts of Pokemon? It's inexcusable. Please put a stop to it right immediately. Pokemon Roar of Darkness XD. Alright. Oh, you're so mean and so close-minded. You won't even try to understand how marvelous to help my XD001. Naps! Yes'm, Sister Lavrina. This is all so your fault. Professor Crane is oh so cross because you were so rude to anyone invited here. You can't be serious. Listen to the man already. He's been saying all along he won't help our Shadow Pokemon plan. I can't hear you. The plan is perfect. XD001's condition was off by a little tiny bit. Being off by a little tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship? And would you look at the uproar? Naps! It's so all your fault. What happened? Every little bit. So, do something about it. That's my Valley Girl accent. I don't know. Naps, was it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her as your boss. You put a lid on it. When it comes right down to it, it's so all your fault. Come on, help us with XD001. First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create Shadow Pokemon. Alright, well, we at least see where Professor Crane is. This door doesn't do anything here. Oh, we got company. Did you come here knowing this is Cypher's lab? It doesn't matter now. Since you know that we're here, let's let you go free. Yep, these guys are Cypher. And we got Cypher Peon Solox. They have Ralts and Voltorb. Alright, Ralts is a Pokemon I like a lot, but sadly we don't get to catch it here. Alright!
I'm gonna go hang out with Ryoji.
Ooh, yes. Back on! I wish we could catch that! Yeah, so that does beg the question. Because basically what happens is, in the previous game, if you tried to catch a Pokemon that wasn't a Shadow Pokemon, Rui would just be like, oh, you can't catch that, it doesn't have a black aura. But in this one, see, the reason that Michael's the name of the protagonist, which is great because it's the same name as me, he has something called the Aura Reader, which lets him tell which Pokemon's a Shadow and which one's not. And the snag machine does not work if it doesn't detect a Shadow Pokemon. So that's why that... Alright. Oh, so close. Voltorb flinch, that's good. That didn't do much. Also, I just realized we are 20 followers away from 900. That's awesome. Very pleased. Nice. Bagon is down, and so will Voltorb. And Numel is out. Alright, a Shadow Pokemon. Alright, Houndour is in reverse mode, which means it takes damage each turn, but it has a higher... Honestly, it is, but if you call it, it'll get out of reverse mode. Meanwhile, we have this Numble to catch here. So let's do that. Let's call it. Wow, that's got almost a full gauge of its thing, which means we can purify this thing soon. That's awesome.
I'm at rank 9 with Ryuji. Nice.
Oh wow, you have him almost maxed out. Okay, good. Okay, good. Numble flinched. I'm gonna try to throw a ball at it. And I'm gonna go for an Ember just to weaken it a bit. Woohoo! We caught Numble! Yeah, Numble here is that it's actually not too bad of a Pokemon. It's a pretty good, it's a decent alternative to, I mean, it's fire and ground type, so it does have two weaknesses, one of which is a ×4 weakness to water, but it does have some decent stats, but the only other problem is it's a bit slow. I kind of wish that it was better. Honestly, I feel like it's the only other good fire type in, because honestly, Hoenn has some of the worst fire types. Alright, let's see. Okay, good. These guys are starting to get their heart gauges down, which is good. I think I'm gonna want... Let me see. I'm gonna want to heal up. Alright, over here, there is this alarm that made like a very annoying sound in the last game, but thankfully it does not do that in this game. Alright, meanwhile, over here... In this room, there is a healing room. I don't know why these areas have these. I don't know why they just leave it open to us. Like, just leave open a healing machine for everyone to use. You'd think that would just... They would put, like, a key in it or something, so that only authorized personnel could use it. But no, I guess they didn't think that through. Alright, so that's that door. Oh, we got company here. Alright, Snorunt and Barboach. Cypher Peon Crink. These guys all have weird names. Oh, and Houndour now knows Roar, which basically lets it switch out Pokemon. It's not really the greatest move, in all honesty, not in singles. It's okay, I guess. I don't know, not too big on it. I mean, sometimes there might be situations to use it if a Pokemon has a lot of stat boosts, but ultimately it's not something I would really... It's not like the move I'm just dying for. Alright, okay, no Shadow Pokemon here, so that's good. Okay. Alright, level 19. Alright, not bad. The good news is, I think... Okay, let me just save for good measure, because I know there is a Pokemon that because, spoiler alert, there's another Pokemon in this area that I want to add to my team. But... Alright, let's see. In this room, let me see what's in here. Oh. Cypher R&D Morbid? What kind of name is Morbid? At least he's not Morbius. Alright, let's see here. And... Low tab was burned. Nice. Nice. All right, Staryu. Going a little dance. All right, good. We got some money here. Now, I think... All right. Oh! Houndour can now be purified. Alright, well, I hate to leave and... Alright, it kind of sucks to have to leave right now, but I want to purify Houndour. I don't think the trainers will rematch you if you go back, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a quick ad break as we head back to the Relic Forest so we can purify it. Hey, Kyle! How are you doing? Sorry to run an ad right now. I'm just doubling back to another area. Yep, we have Houndour. We are going to purify it. How are you? How was your week? I just realized it's been a week since you've last been on stream. Nick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you haven't been here since Monday. I think because I was streaming on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I streamed yesterday. And then
I kept having to work weekends.
I know.
No, well, I always work weekends, but I kept having to work early mornings and late nights.
I know. That was like the worst time to do it too. It sucks. All right, we're gonna go here. All right. Oh, okay. Now, have you been thinking about names for some of the Pokemon? That reminds me, yes. Anyone in chat here? Oh, I forgot to. Anyone that's in chat, you guys have the opportunity to name my Pokemon again. Oh, I should put that in here. So you could use, there's a thing, hang on. There is, name a character, and you could choose a nickname for them. So now Houndour and Jolteon are the Pokemon that are currently up for nicknames right now. You'll be able to name them, and you can also change it. Alright, so Houndour can now be purified. So if anyone wants to name... So, have you been thinking of any nicknames for any Pokemon?
Bye?
Yes.
No, I haven't thought of any.
Alright, well, you guys have plenty of time to name them. What about, well, right now we can, well... Alright. Okay, so Houndour now has a dark move, Feint Attack. Devil Dog, ooh, and it has Charm? Alright, Woundour. Okay. Bobo. Okay, we got some names. Nick, do you have a suggestion?
For Houndour?
Yeah. Alright, yeah.
Devil Dog.
Use your chance.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Alright, okay. Houndour levels up to 19. Alright, well, I'm gonna put all of your names in the poll. Hello, Charizard. You get to submit a name yourself. I'm gonna put one. Alright, hang on.
If I think of something, I'll do the name of Pokemon.
I think what I'll do for this game, in the case of renaming a Pokemon, every time I do that, it'll be put up to a vote. Yeah. You have to earn it. But I think I'll decrease the threshold for putting in points. Okay, so the names we got suggested were, alright, we got Devil Dog, Woundour. I'm guessing I'll have to change that when it evolves. Bobo, and what about you, Nick? What is your suggestion?
I'm not going to suggest anyone.
Alright, well, I'll put in my own. Billy, okay. And I think I'll put in my own. I'll put in Hades for my own name. That is my own suggestion. Alright, let's put it up. Alright, it is now. Alright, alright. I will now submit the poll. Pick your favorite. We got a vote in for Hades. We got a vote in for Devil Dog. Oop, Devil Dog's getting votes. Oh, it's a majority right now for Devil Dog. I hope that fits. I think it will.
Yeah,
It's
it'll
four
fit,
votes.
even with the space. Even with the
That's-
space, it should fit.
Yeah. And then after this, we can name Jolteon, since we're here. Because Jolteon also deserves a name. Looks like Devil Dog's got the gonna win this.
What gender is
It's male.
male? Okay.
And I believe, I think, yep, it fits just fine. Alright, yep, Devil Dog is the, alright, I'll make it 2 words. Alright, there we go. Now, as for Jolteon, we have to go to the name rater to name it. Let me see what gender it is. Oh, it's female! Dang!
Female?
Yes, it's female. That's rare. Alright.
Okay. Then I have to use a different name.
You're gonna name it Robin again?
No, actually, I was gonna name it Ryuji.
Oh. Oh, I get you. I got you. Alright.
I'm in a persona mode right now.
Alright, well, alright. Linda. Why Linda? That's such a random name. I got a female Sprig first try. Nice! Good for you. Yeah, female Eevees are very rare. I think it's only like a 25% chance or something. I don't know, just a random name for... I'd say go Linda! Alright. What are we... Alright, everyone submit names for Jolteon. So far I have Linda.
And nothing.
Alright, what about you, Nick? What do you got? What is your suggestion?
I don't know. I'm having a hard time picking a one.
You can also name it after you guys, too.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna hold off.
You don't want to name this one?
I don't know what to name it. I don't have a thought.
Rebecca. Okay, Linda or Rebecca. I know who you're naming this one after. Alright. Linda. I got... Trying to think of some other,
Are we just giving regular human names?
I don't know. You can name... I'm leaving the floor open.
Okay.
I thought of a
that's
name,
fine.
but I don't think it'll fit, like, the character limit. I wanted to name it... I thought about naming it Thunderblight, but it wouldn't fit. I don't know. What shall we name this? What is that? Noet Lodge? What is I don't know what that is. Is it a Fire Emblem reference? Let's look it up. Oh, it's
actually a Pokemon
backwards.
reference.
It's back. I just realized that was it backwards.
Yeah.
I just realized that. Okay, I guess. All right. Anyone else in chat want to name it?
She's always having me try on glasses right now.
I'm gonna go. I'm trying to think of like some. What are some like female characters that are famous with lightning? I really don't know. I mean,
That's the thing, yeah.
if it was a male, we would have more out. We could have named it Ryuji. I would have totally gone for that.
Maybe the female version of Thor. I forget what her name is though in the universe.
Yeah, Thor.
Thinking of the character from the MCU. I forget what her name was. So.
Alright, come on. Lightning? Okay, I mean, I'll put that in there, I guess. Why not? It's just, very, I mean, I guess it's a name. Alright, I'll put those in. Let's put, alright. I put both of your suggestions in there. We got 2 votes for Rebecca. We got 1 for Linda. This is gonna be fun. Someone's gonna come in the chat and be like, why is your Jolteon named Linda? And I'm like, I don't know, people suggested it. So I let the chat decide. Why do I let chat decide? Actually, I started letting chat decide names during my Emerald run. See, this XD playthrough is made so I can celebrate all of my past Pokemon streams I've done over the past 2 years. Because if you remember, shortly after I got my Twitch affiliate, I started my first Pokemon stream, which I did Fire Red. Remember that?
Hmm?
I did Fire Red back in, that was my first Pokemon stream ever.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like Rebecca's gonna win this. Yep, alright. Oh, Kyogre's. Oh, yeah. Alright, good. Awesome. So now we have our dream team here, Rebecca and Devil Dog. We still have more Pokemon that we're going to want to purify. Alright, yeah. These guys are thankfully starting to gain, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be a lot easier to purify things later, but I will want to leave a... Actually, let me see. Hang on. Okay, not yet. I still want to keep these guys with me, but... There will be another Pokemon in the Shadow Pokemon Lab that I want to add to my roster that we may get to nickname tonight too. But I don't think we'll actually maybe not, but soon we will.
Alright. I'm at rank 4 with Yoshizawa.
Nice. You're getting close. Alright, I'm going to make a quick run back to the Shadow Pokemon Lab, so I'm going to run another ad. I hate running these ads, but what else am I going to do, so... I don't usually like running ads, but since we're just backtracking, I might as well just run the ads, right? Now you have, but since now you're subbed for 6 months, so you don't have to.
Yeah, that's right, because you got me one.
Yeah, I got you. That was a birthday present.
Thank
to
you again for that.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It'll expire on its own, so you don't have to worry about it auto renewing.
Okay.
It'll only renew if you choose to. Just in case you were concerned about that. Now the reason I wanted to actually, well, I could leave 2 spots open. I'd rather just carry around these guys with me for now.
It's already August 10th in game.
Yeah, wow, right?
My friend keeps telling me not to worry about the confidants with Maruki, Yoshizawa, and Akechi, but I'm still like.
Honestly, I feel like you should. I mean, I just because I went and saw them as much as I could. I prioritized them first.
That's what I'm trying to do, but it's hard to prioritize them because I never know when they're going to show up.
All right, I believe.
They also are not good about texting me.
You gotta check all the time. Okay, I don't think there's anything.
Yeah,
over
I've been checking.
I don't think there's anything over that way, so we don't want to go there. Oh, here we go. Hello, little boy. Have you lost your way? Natsu and Ninkata, another great matchup for me. So now that Devil Dog here is... Alright, good job, Rebecca. Alright, Whalmer, another good, well, not a good matchup for Houndour, but it'll be a good matchup for Jolteon, for Devil Dog. Oh, oof. Yeah. Yep, that was the name manga. I was just doing a poll to let y'all name the Pokemon. Okay. Nothing over here. Oh. I never had a Devil Dog before damn allergies. Aw. I think you put the comma in the wrong place. Oh. Now, okay, this way I think we do have to go. Because I believe there is something important in here. Oh, no, there's not. Okay. Actually, there is an item over there. Alright, here we go. What? I killed in the left. Alright. We got 2 guys here to fight. L-Rock. Oh. Alright, uh-oh. Why not? That's bad! Because you know what Why Not does. It has but thankfully, thanks to Devil Dog being a special dark type attacker, it can't do a thing to me! Ha ha ha! Plus, Why Not isn't even all that threatening in double battles compared to singles. Okay, so the thing with Why Not is it's not as effective in doubles compared to singles, because Why Not cannot directly attack you. Therefore, you can just concentrate all your attacks on his partner, so that way you can deal with it easier. Why not Zoidberg? Okay, no. I'm not gonna lie. If we ever had the opportunity to use a Why Not in battle, I would have named it Zoidberg. And I will take no... I will take no opposition to that if we would have named it Zoidberg. And that is my final decision on the matter. Okay, Rebecca levels up to level 20, and Devil Dog is also close to level 20, which is awesome.
Why the hell is my teacher laying down on my bed right now?
What? Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Awakami, yes.
She's good to
not
level.
that weird.
She's good to level up early on because, like, once you level her up fully, you can go out at night after going to a palace.
Yeah.
So she's important to get early on. With my last breath, I curse Zoidberg. Yeah, I love Futurama, honestly. I haven't seen the whole.
Funny, yeah.
What? Alright. Oh, here we go. Okay, this guy wants to battle too. His name is Coffee! What kind of name is that? I'm convinced that the developers for this game, when they were making up the character name, they just smashed the keyboard and just went with our stuff. Yes, Hulu is bringing it back, and there was a controversy because originally, what was his name? John DiMaggio, not Joe DiMaggio, that's someone else. Joe DiMaggio didn't originally want to return because they weren't paying him enough, but then I think they must have agreed on something and they were able to. Because he was, yes. We can once again go into that conversation that the voice actors aren't being paid enough, which I know for the, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, they deserve to be paid. They don't, like, even for all the big ones, they don't get paid as much as, like, actual actors. And before you
no, voice actors do not get paid nearly enough.
And before you say, oh, they make so much money doing all these big roles, like, not
No, they
really.
don't.
They don't.
They literally don't.
That's the thing. It's like, when people talk about athletes, like, oh, athletes make so much money. Guess who makes even more? Like, the people that own the teams.
Yeah, but in an athlete's case, they do actually make a lot of money.
They
The
do,
voice actors don't.
but the owners and of the teams, they make even more. And what do they do?
Yeah. They don't do anything.
Joe DiMaggio is infamous. Yes, he's Bender, Jake the dog. He's like a bunch of different characters. His voice is very distinct. You know, there was actually a scene in Futurama where Bender and Jake and Finn appear. There's like, and Jake is like, "What time is it?" And then Bender's like, "Time for you to shut up." He's also I think he's a Schnitzel in Chowder. Rada, 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 rada. Okay, good. We defeated this guy. We can now go in here. We got a Great Ball. That'll be nice to catch any harder to catch Pokemon. I am going to want to save for good measure. How are the other guys doing? I should probably bring them out to fight, but we're probably not gonna, because as you can see, we haven't even fought with these guys yet, and they're already like opening up their heart gauges, which is awesome. And like I said before, it's gonna be a lot easier to purify these guys compared to the first one. It's gonna be so much better. All right, what do we got in here? Oh! Where do you think you're going? Stop that scurrying around. We got Carvana and Magnemite. My favorite character John voice animation is Wrath from Ben 10. I didn't realize he was in that. Okay, we got Carvana and Magnemite. So Carvana here evolves into Sharpedo, which is it's an alright, it's a pretty strong Pokemon, but it's very frail.
Now, between Yusuke and Ryuji, I don't know who visits LeBlanc more. Pretty sure it's Yusuke.
Right, I don't want to take out that Carvana, so I want to try to be extra careful. Oh my god, I took it out. All right, well, bye, Devil Dog. We're gonna have to deal with you in another way. Let's bring out Spheal. Now, the cool thing about this Carvana is that it's actually holding an item. It is holding the black glasses. So if you're raising any dark type, this is a great item for it to have. So we're gonna want to get that, so that way, Houndour can have it for its main attack. Okay, that should be a 3-hit KO on Magnemite. Ah! That didn't do that much. Okay, there goes Magnemite. Psyduck! Oh, that's bad. We gotta heal up, Rebecca. Boom. And Remoraid. Uh-oh. Oh no, I can't switch! Whatever will I do? I'm an electric type! Stupid. Critical hit, that'll take out that Remoraid, no problem. Didn't do that much. I really want to catch this Carvana just so I can get that black glasses and put it on Houndour. We got Carvana. Carvana could be a bit tricky to catch because it's very frail. It's very likely if you're not careful, you could beat it in one hit. Okay, now that I have caught that, I want to go back to the PC so I could heal up Houndour and also get that black glasses off of Carvana so that way I could use it. And also, I want to leave an open spot for a Pokemon because there is a Pokemon coming up that I want to catch for my roster. If you've played this game, maybe you'll know what it is. I don't know, maybe. Thankfully, the trainers don't come back, which is great, because it makes backtracking much easier. I'm gonna run another quick ad break. I don't usually run ads a lot, but honestly, in situations where I'm just backtracking, it just makes sense to do it. I don't normally like running ads, but these are the main situations that I do it. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's, okay, now everyone's healed up. I want to claim...
The doctor just texts me out of nowhere. I want to see your face.
Alright, I'm gonna take this item, I'm gonna take the black glasses and give this to you. And then I'm just gonna, alright, and I'm going to want to leave a spot open. I'm gonna just keep Spiel with me because, it's close to being purified and I'll be able to get it later. And I think I'll, alright, and, okay, put that back. And let's see. Okay, good. I have one spot open. I want to keep a spot open because there's a Pokemon I want to catch. I'm going to save. Man, tonight's been a lot of fun. Yesterday was a lot of fun too. We had so much fun playing Final Fantasy last time. A lot of you guys enjoyed that one. That's a good game. I don't know when I'm going to play that one again yet. I'm definitely going to play it sometime next week during the week, but I'm not sure when yet. But this game, yeah. And then after we finish XD, we're going to play the game that wins my poll, which is at this point, it's likely to be Paper Mario. So we're going to play that for the third time on this channel. That's not, I don't care. I mean, I like the game. It's fun. And then, meanwhile, I'm contemplating what to play after Final Fantasy. I'm thinking about either going back to Kingdom Hearts and playing Dream Drop Distance, or playing The World Ends With You. Do you know about that game, or?
Yeah, no, I'm familiar with it. I've never played it, but I know what it is.
Would you be interested in seeing it, or not?
Maybe.
Alright. Because then because I was gonna just have that be a weekend game, but if you want to see it, then I'll have it be during the week. I have the original DS cartridge, so I want to play it on that as opposed to... I know Ryan likes that game. He was heavily talking up the sequel, which that barely got like anything. Like Square barely promoted it, and they were so shocked when it didn't do well. All right.
Was it a failure, or was it?
I mean, it did well in like critically, but it was commercially it was a flop.
Oh, that sucks.
I didn't even realize there was a sequel coming out.
I will be right back. I have to go use the restroom.
God. Alright, Rebecca leveled up. Alright, we won. Now, this one I'm going to want to save because we're about to fight someone important. Anyone in here? Ah! An unguarded item here! A full heal! Awesome! Hey guys! Whew, I never thought Cypher's big man would disdain to show up here in person. I saw him in real flesh and blood and he's menacing. The sight of him gave me the shivers. Master Grievel's supposedly making a personal tour of all of Cypher's facilities. I think he wants us to confirm that everything is fine so he can proceed with his plans without ending up in a fiasco last time. What? Who are you? You suspicious intruder! How long were you there? You may be just a kid, but you can't let you walk out. Alright, battle time! Klotz! That's such a weird name, once again. But we got two Pokemon here, Snubbull and Kecleon. It's the electric type. It's a fire type. And here we got Shroomish, which is a shadow Pokemon. Shroomish originally made its debut in my 2021 Fire Red Nuzlocke, which we played last year to celebrate 1 year on Twitch. Here was us catching it. Alright, so let's see what we can find right here on the... Oh. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna get. Shroomish. Alright, so with Shroomish can be interesting because soon enough, at a decent level, it can learn the move Spore. That can be useful because it's a 100% accurate sleep move that only Shroomish can learn. Alright, well Oh. That was not smart. That was not smart. Let me just switch over to... Good thing, alright. Yeah, we're just doing some Nuzlocking right now. Game is, yeah. Yeah, Trash gave me a, he sent me a link to, up where I can, oh my god, this isn't doing a thing. I think I'm better off just trying to catch it. Nice. Alright, hang on. It's a shroom. Alright! That was back then, and now we're gonna catch it to add to our group one more time! I'm actually raising a Shroomish right now in my, Violet team. It's now a Breloom, and it's great Pokemon. It helped me out against one of the, Paradox Pokemon. Against one of the Titans. Nice, we got Shroomish. Alright, nice. Shroomish is ours, and it'll be a new member of our team, which I will add in right now. Into this. Alright, okay. Don't bother trying. You know how scary she's the charge here could be. She looks cute enough, but she's really sort of terrifying. Get out of here while you still can. It's for your own good. What do you have to say, punk? I need only a research here. I don't battle. Alright, good. We got the ID card, which will allow us to move into the next area. So let's check out this Shroomish. Let's see what... Because we're going to want to put this out front. Ooh, alright. Okay, it has Effect Spore. It does now. In this game, Shroomish only gets one ability. Poison Heal does not exist yet, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, Shroomish. Now, a cool thing about Shroomish is that if we level it up to level 54, it will gain the move Spore. Now, when you go through this door, you can only go one way. It only opens from this side, which is kind of silly. But whatever, I guess. Alright, now that we've done that, we're all healed. Let's save. Alright, we can now use the ID card to get in here. You understand, don't you? It's wrong to turn ordinary Shadow Pokemon to Shadow Pokemon against their will. Please, won't you help us stop the Shadow Pokemon plan? Join us and help save Pokemon! Professor Crane, I understand what you're trying to say, but I can't help you. Whoa! Whoa, you! Aren't you the kid I saw at the Pokemon HQ lab that time? Michael! Is it really you, Michael? Who else would it be? Are you trying to tell me you came here by your lonesome to rescue Professor Crane? It's too bad I'm still a member of Cypher. I can't very well let you folks go now, can I? As for you, you snagged my teddy Ursa from me that time. I'll give you this. You got guts to come here alone, but I'll fix you good so you'll never get out again. Alright, once again we are rematching Naps. He's got a Murkrow and a Rhyhorn. Oh, hang on, wait, we can't do that yet. I'm gonna assume that Rhyhorn has Lightning Rod, so we can't hit it yet. Nice, we knocked it out. Slack on. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's bad. Beldum! Alright, scratch, okay. Oh, that's close. Alright, let's heal you up. Because I want Shroomish to gain some... That's how we do it. Rebecca levels up. Oh, that did a lot. Ah! Oh no! Uh-oh. There is a healing location. Well, that's unfortunate. He already went down. Let's send out Devil Dog in revenge. Alright. Ooh, Devil Dog levels up to level 21. Okay. We won. Snaps does a finger snap. Aw, shucks. Professor Crane, you don't have the foggiest notion of how big and scary Cypher is. It's not smart to resist. You can go on about the poor abused Pokemon, but just think about your own selves. That's my advice. Michael, did you really come by yourself? That's amazing. But it's dangerous here. We better get out right away. Okay. Alright, Crane is now with us. Let's grab this item, which is a Leaf Stone. So, if you got that, that C-Dot, you could use it here to evolve it, if you so choose, if you want to do that right now. No, we can't. Crane is not nicknameable. Unfortunately, oh, we do have a revive. Let's use it. I want to make sure, Shroomish can get purified. Yeah. When Shroomish is purified, you can name Shroomish, though. That time will come soon. Which, let's see here. Yeah, alright, I'll keep Shroomish up front. Alright, uh-oh, the elevator's not here. Oh, I probably should have saved. Oh, hey you! You sneaked Crane out! Lavrina, this child here, he's the intruder! Oh, wait! I so have not heard about anyone leaving anywhere! Professor Crane is so going to be very busy, oh so very busy, so please be a nice boy and don't disturb us. We're going back to the HQ lab. Stand aside, please. Going back? Seriously? You are so joking. This also happens to be where you work from now on. After all, we so need you to keep working on your studies. You so are the key to our plan. XD001, the ultimate child Pokemon that can never be purified. Stop that nonsense. Do you seriously think that would help you do something that horrible? Oh, that Naps. He so must have made a big boo-boo again. I so have to punish him lots. Little boy, maybe you can convince Professor Crane. You should so tell him to study your XD001. You see, our plan is to make Shadow Pokemon that can never ever be purified. XD001 is only our first prototype. So when we work out the problems, we can make combat units with XD001 Pokemon. Wouldn't that just be peachy? But we so need the Professor's cooperation, so please, so you can help him nicely help. Oh, hell no! Oh, how nasty. You silly boy. You so won't help me with XD001 either. Oh, you'll be sorry now, but you will so understand. A little hurt is so persuasive. Alright, it's time for our first boss fight against Lavrina.
I'm back, sorry about that.
Welcome back, we're fighting the boss. Alright, so this is Lavrina. She is the head of R&D here at the lab, and she's starting off. She has four Pokemon. Her first two are Love Disc, with the moves Water Gun, Tackle, Charm, and Attract. It has the Swift Swim ability, which it won't get off. And he also has a Beautifly, which is Bug Flying type with the Swarm ability, with the moves Gust, Thief, and Absorb and Attract. So, not the best match. Alright, we're definitely going to want to get rid of that Beautifly first. Nice. Okay, good. That won't be a problem, because, yeah, good. That would have been a problem for, alright. Roselia. It is Grass Poison with the Natural Cure ability with the moves Mega Train, Poison Sting, Pen Missile, and Leech Seed. I might want to get, may not be a good idea to keep in, Shroomish. Might want to, actually, you know what? Hang on. I'll keep it in. Alright, Rebecca will use Thunder Shock. Oh yeah, we caught a Shroomish. Shroomish is now part of our team. You may remember it from the Nuzlocke when it was in our final grouping. It was one of the, alright. And the last Pokemon, Delcatty. It is normal type, cute charm ability, and it is and this is her Shadow Pokemon. It has the moves Shadow Rush and Shadow Wave, which, yeah, Delcatty kind of sucks. It has awful stats for a fully evolved Pokemon. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. Okay, I think we're gonna want to get Shroomish out of there. Okay, yeah, Shroomish has got to get out of there. Alright, I'm gonna chip down that, Delcatty a bit so we can catch it. Delcatty is a bit more difficult to catch. I believe it does have a lower catch rate than everything we've been catching up to this point. So we're definitely gonna want to try to, be more careful. First thing, alright. Okay, so these are the Pokemon that I plan on using on my team. These are just because I've caught other Pokemon, but those are specifically the ones that I'm using in this playthrough as a permanent team. Alright, good. Let's use Bite again, and let's use Ember on Roselia so we can knock it out. Alright, good. Roselia should go down in one more hit, and then, okay, yeah. So, in this game, Shadow Rush actually does not do recoil damage. It's just a slightly more powerful move. But yeah, so, it's one that, Shadow Rush is one of multiple Shadow Rush. Oh, Leech Seed. Don't want that. Alright, we're gonna want to knock you out, and I think I might want to try to go, I think I might want to start trying to catch that. And go after you. Let's see if we can finish this. Nice, we caught it! And with, Devil Dogs' Ember, we should be able to knock out Roselia, and we will be able to take it home. Woo! Goodbye. And welcome in Mikey Flying with the rate of 3! Thank you guys so much for coming in with the raid. Go follow Mikey Blag if you haven't. My name is Mike, and today we are playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, not Scarlet and Violet, but Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for the GameCube. My name is Mike, and here we do a lot of retro and Nintendo games. For those of you that are new here, here's a bit of a channel trailer showing off what we do around here. The ultimate goth GF right there. Just want to...
Oh, Jesus.
What? I am so smart. Oh. Easy. Oh. Okay. Don't stop. Keep coming. Title of your sex tape. Is this it? Please tell me there's no more. Oh my god. This is it.
Don't mess up. You have to have it.
Oh.
What did you do?
Oh.
Why?
That might have been a bad move, but hopefully it worked.
Yay!
You did it.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. And yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it so much. I'm actually hoping to make a new one, and have some updated clips from newer streams. But yeah, we just beat Lovrina, so this is Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, which is a game I like a lot. What on earth? How could you be strong? Alright, we have Delcatty now. Delcatty sucks, but we have it regardless, so we still have to purify it. Alright. Oh, I so hate to say this, little boy, I can't beat you right now. Master Grieve will be oh so cross with me, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this time. But you have to promise me you'll think about my plan next time. If you see XD001, I'm sure you will so want to help me. I'll so be waiting for you. I don't know, I'm not good with this Valley Girl accent. Lavrina! Alright, well, we have made it. We have saved Professor Crane. We, took down Lavrina. Alright, I'm amazed at how much stronger you've grown in such short a time. I guess we're relying on you for even more from now on. Alright, good. Let's head to the HQ lab. We got a data ROM. What could be in here? Hey, may I see that? Alright. This might be something important. We'll take it back and analyze it. Alright, nice. With Professor Crane saved, everything is good now in the world of Pokemon, right? No. Cypher is out there, but now we need a plan of attack. Thanks to you, Michael, I was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thank you. Though it was a horrible ideal, I learned a few things while I was in that desert lab. First and foremost, Cypher hasn't disappeared. The fact that they're still around is alarming. Worse, they're making more Shadow Pokemon again. And worst of all, they're trying to create the ultimate Shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. Cypher must be plotting world domination using Shadow Pokemon as their weapons again. To counter Cypher's new Shadow Pokemon conspiracy... Oh. Director, Lily, we did it! The Purify Chamber is finally completed! Oh my! Oh my, what fantastic timing! It's finally finished! Lily, thank you. Thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence. Lily's our mother. She gets stuff done, even when everyone was like, oh no, we can't do this! The professor was kidnapped! Lily's like, no, shut up! We're gonna do this! We're gonna do this. Like, that's what she does. She's awesome. Alright. What's that waste? Okay, so let's take a look at the Purify Chamber. Now, how are we doing so far? Let's see. Everyone's healed up. Okay, good. So yeah, it's gonna take a while for us to purify Shroomish, but thankfully a lot of our other Pokemon are getting close to being purified, which is awesome. All right. Take a good look, Michael. This is the Purify Chamber. Michael, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow Incident. If evildoers were to create Shadow Pokemon again, we were on it to be able to save them ourselves. Michael, your father believed them passionately. To honor your father's wish, I put it together our Pokemon HQ lab. Michael, if your father were here, I'm sure that he'd be delighted. Alright. And then, while I was gone, everyone seemed to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Yeah, our mom gets stuff done. Okay, Michael, we'll have you lead the way. The glorious history of the Purified Chamber will begin with you. Alright. So, okay, here's going to explain how it works. Okay. The Purified Chamber is supposed to be Shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification is done on a set. Okay, so a Shadow Pokemon comes to regular Pokemon. So you have a set, one Shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can place throughout the Shadow Pokemon. We have 9 of those sets here. This means we can officially purify up to 9 Shadow Pokemon at the same time. Yeah, that's a lot better than the last game. But yeah, so okay. The more Pokemon you place, the quicker the purification is, and basically, you could, okay, yeah, so I'll explain how it works, okay. Alright, let's, okay, so I'll do some explaining. Let's go in the Purify Chamber. So, currently no one's here, but we could put a Pokemon in here. Now, so basically, Shadow Pokemon have to be in contact with regular Pokemon. Now, I'm gonna put in, let me see. Now, we got these guys here. Let's see. I want to put in something that's gonna take a while. I'll put in Baltoy. Alright, so Baltoy's gonna be there. Nothing's gonna happen yet, but now but we have 3 Pokemon here that haven't been, purified yet. No, that have been purified, sorry. I'm gonna want to put in Lediba first. So, basically, it does bet the Purify Chamber is more effective depending on the type effectiveness of the Pokemon you put in it. So basically, the next Pokemon I want to put in is going to be something that would be that Bug or Flying would be super effective on. So because Bug is super effective on Dark, this means it's going to do better. Now, I only have a couple of other Pokemon I could put in here, so I guess I might as well just put Teddiursa in. As we start purifying more Pokemon, this will be a lot more effective, and we can get a lot more done with this. Are you still there, Nick, or...?
I'm still here.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Alright, I hope I didn't make things a bit too complicated, but yeah. So now we just have to let these guys do their thing, and now, as we purify more Pokemon, we'll be able to make much more effective use of this Purify Chamber. How'd you find the Purify Chamber? Using this system, it's possible to purify many Shadow Pokemon at the same time. And, alright, yep, and we can access it for any PC. Alright. So, yeah, we're gonna have to get a lot busy. But alright. Let's heal up. I'm gonna save for good measure. Wait, nope. No. Okay. Oh, speaking of Cypher, Lily, have you made any progress with that data ROM we brought back from Cypher's lab? Oh yes, I've asked Tatan to analyze the contents of the data ROM. It should be ready soon. Michael, could you go upstairs and ask Tatan how he's doing? Tatan is there in the data room next to the director's office. Remember, he was compiling the basic data. Okay. Big Brother's tired, so Jovi will go. I hate this sister so much. So, in the first one, so she reminds me of like all the younger sisters in animation that I hate, like DW. Cause she basically got us in trouble with some thug in one of the towns, and she's like, "Oh, you got lost, so we have to bring you back, even though I went to find you." Like, thankfully Jovi doesn't. Alright, thankfully Jovi doesn't appear that much after the beginning part of the game, so it's not that bad. But I swear, if you don't know, I hate DW from Arthur. She's one of my least favorite characters because she's so... Oh. Like the episode where Arthur, like, punched her. Remember that?
I've seen the clip on YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't remember the actual episode.
So basically, okay, so I'm gonna go a bit of a rant time here. So basically what happened was, Arthur was building a model plane, and Arthur keeps bothering him while he's doing that. He keeps touching it, and like, she keeps touching it, doing like this, it keeps pestering him. And then after the plane is finally finished, after Arthur goes through all the hell building it, and Arthur told her so many times not to touch it, she goes into his room and plays with it and throws it out the window thinking it would fly. And then it breaks, and then Arthur is understandably mad, and then DW, rather than apologizing and like being like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know, I'm so sorry," she's like, "Oh, you built it wrong, it didn't fly," even though she was told it's not supposed to fly, it's a model plane. And then Arthur, getting really mad, punches her, and then, like, the parents punish him, but they don't do anything to DW. Like, they say they're going to, but they don't. And then later on, like, after Arthur gets into a fight at school, rather than his parents feeling bad about it, like, Arthur's parents are like, "Oh, well, now you know how DW felt when you hit her." Like, yeah, that episode was a mess. Sorry, I had to go on that rant, just because, like, I can't stand DW. I'm gonna clip that, just for, I hope that comes up out of context. That was funny. Alright.
That sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Yeah, that's the meme. Yeah, that's another meme. Why don't you go back to your own house and stop bothering us? And she was also like, "Who asked you? You don't even live here." Alright. Is it Tatan, the man who was always fooling around with his computer here? This is strange. Jovi wonders where he went. Oh yeah, Jovi also refers to herself in the third person a lot for some reason. He also played hide and seek with this person, and then left her to go to her friend's house, and then when he fell asleep, and then she drew makeup on him. He went downstairs. He had a look of consternation on his face. That doesn't sound good.
Oh, Akechi actually texted me. Look at that.
Nice. Alright, let's see. So let's go find, this guy.
Wants me to hang out with him at the arcade. because he doesn't know what it's like to be at an arcade.
Aw.
At least that's what I gathered.
Oh, shh. Sorry, that's a spoiler. I deleted that. That was a... Wow, I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't decipher it. Oh, it's you, Michael. You scared me half to death. That data ROM is heavily encrypted like a bank vault. It would take a seriously talented guy to break through and get all the contents. A seriously talented guy, you say? Ah, Professor, I'm terribly sorry. Ah, it can't be helped. If it's a seriously talented guy we need, well, I think I might have a solution. Who would that person be? Michael, I'm sorry to spring this onto you, but can you deliver the data ROM to ONBS in Pyrite Town? Oh my god, I think we're gonna get to the part of the game that I really, really like. And we're gonna have a really fun boss. I'm so excited. I hope we get to do it tonight. Alright. Alright, right away. Alright, now we got the data ROM back. ONBS is known as a TV network, but they're much more than that. The people that later founded ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Please develop that data ROM to net ONBS. He's the right-hand man to Sec, ONBS's leader. I'm confident that he'll be able to get at the causes of the data. You may remember those names. Do you remember those names? I don't know.
Name?
Net and Sec. They were the leaders of the Kids Grid back in Pokemon Coliseum. They were in the Under, and they helped us take down Cypher. You probably don't remember the game at all, but...
No, not wrong.
Alright, well, I'm talking to the chat, because a lot of them were here, so, I wanted to kind of, just go to them, right? Okay, anyway, Pyrite Town! This is another familiar location from the first game! A noble town of rugs and ruffians, and, alright. Once again, we get the jamming music. With the finger snaps. Every time I got to the oh, Marcia, wait for me! Uh-oh. Oh, that sucks, yeah. Marcia, wait for me! Alright, well, this is Pyrite Town. This used to be a slum town back in the day, but now things seem to have turned around since our last time here. Ooh, some of our Pokemon are getting very close to being able to be, purified. Okay, let's talk to you. There goes Marcia tearing off like a tornado as usual. There is one busy girl. Huh, what's up with you, kid? Why are you giving me the eye like that? Do you know who I am? I'm Gale. They call me the gatekeeper of Pyrite. Heh, that smoldering look says you're raring to challenge me. If it's a battle you want, I'm here. Let's battle you then. I love this battle music too. I just like all the songs in this game.
I'm at rank 5 now with Akashi.
Good, yeah. He has routes and snubble. Alright, sure. Now, alright, ooh, uh-oh, effect spore, that's bad. Ooh, we have Mega Drain now, so now we have a grass move. Now, something I could do with, time remaining get going? No problem, Shane. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'll be playing this again tomorrow night as well. So normally I don't stream on Wednesdays, but because this Thursday is Thanksgiving, I won't be streaming on that day, and instead it'll be streaming Wednesday. And I will not be streaming on Thursday. Have a good night, Shane. All right. Uh-oh, Bide. That's kind of a terrible move, actually. Alright.
You be serious and text me every single day.
It's your buddy.
Yeah.
Out of all the girls, who do you like the most so far?
Of all the girls, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm leaning towards Makoto right now.
Everyone likes Makoto, though.
I like An also, and I like Shizawa too.
That's basically all of them. But it failed. Okay, that's what I like to see. Nice, okay. Oh, Rebecca leveled up. Oh, what? Quick attack. That is better. Alright, that is a priority move, but, Jolteon's already very fast. It's a special attacker, so I don't think I really need that. Alright, we beat Gale. Alright. That battle is not required. He doesn't have any shadow Pokemon this time around, so we don't really need to fight him. Hey kid, I have to hand it to you. You gotta be good to be Gale, Pyrite's gatekeeper. Alright, let's go look around in the town here. What do you have to say? This is Pyrite Town. Famous is the home to OMBS. You came to take a tour of OMBS too? We got visitors from all over. Alright, nice. Yes, so that building where Mirror B's headquarters were is now the headquarters of OMBS. This here is the police station. What do you have to say? Darn, I got locked over a dumb street fight. If I don't get out of here soon... Hey, that thing on your arm, it can't be. Ah, it's nothing. Get lost already. That guy looks familiar. Ow, I got lumps in my head from some shiny red-headed guy thumping me. I don't deny I lifted him off at first, but took a swing at me first. You gotta let me out of here. The door is locked. We can't open the cells this time. We got a hyper potion here, which is a lot. That's a lot for right now. Like, I don't even have 200 HP on anything. Here's the police chief, Cheryl. I'm Cheryl, the police chief of Pyrite Police. Are you a traveling trainer? The town has become peaceful, but there's still plenty of roughnecks around. They know how to keep us busy, what with their brawling and so on. Lots of them will go out of their way to pick a fight with you. Be careful when you're out on the streets, yes. Yeah. Well, I guess the likes of Officer Johnson patrolling, it's probably not gonna... I don't know. Alright. Oh, speaking of the police, hey, look at those guys! Remember them? Yeah, that's a rhetorical question to you, but... Alright, alright there, what do we got here? Well, if it isn't Truly and Folly, who do you think you're up to? What are we up to? You got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. Now, don't you lie to me. I know all about the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. We've had a change of heart. We've sworn off our criminal ways. Yes, sir. No, that doesn't wash me, sir. No, it doesn't. I won't have you walking around the streets as if you own the place. Tch, pompous oaf. Folly, the man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. Alright, yep, those guys, if you remember, those guys were Mirror B's goons back in the original Coliseum. Remember them? Those guys were not very nice. Alright, those two that just read off their name, Folly and Truly. They once belonged to Cypher, but just more as mere grunts. Back in those days, they wreaked havoc as they owned the place, but I caught them and put them straight. I was quite the dashing figurehead, don't I? It's my job to uphold the peace in Pyrite. Pow! Okay, let's go in here. I'm Silva. I'm the operating manager of the Pyrite Coliseum. I'm the manager in title only. I'm just filling in. Dookie, the town's leader, discovered a place where wild Pokemon gather. Wild Pokemon in Ore? That doesn't make sense. There are no wild Pokemon here. It's a desert. Ever since then, he goes to searching for wild Pokemon. In the meantime, he left me in charge of the Coliseum. If you want a battle, you should go straight to the Coliseum. Doesn't apply. Yes, you can fight the Coliseum here, and you can get a number of different items. Let me see. Just trying to see. Hang on. So there's a few challenges you could do in the Coliseum if you go there. The first time you beat it, you get TM30, you get some money in TM31 Brick Break. The second time you get TM12 Taunt. The third time you get Torment, and the fourth one you get Roar. Which, yeah, those are, I mean, Brick Break might be a good TM to get. If I do those Coliseum challenges, I'll probably just do them off screen, just because we're just doing the battles. Okay, let's see, what do you have to say? I make Pokestacks that wild Pokemon can't resist. Duking asked me to make them. I never imagined me getting a part-time job at this age. Ho 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 ho. Oh.
I just maxed out Yoshizawa.
Nice, yep. Okay, good. Then you're good on her, then.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, meanwhile, so yeah, that was, okay. Meanwhile, there is a hotel here, which I don't know why you'd want to stay here, because it costs money to stay here, whereas you could just go to any area that has a PC and heal for free. In fact, if you go to the Coliseum, there's a healing station there where you can just heal for free. There's really no reason to use this. Focus Band. If you give that to a Pokemon, there'll be a random chance. There's a small chance it'll survive a hit randomly. There is a Great Ball. There, you can get 3 Great Balls here. I was at the Coliseum where I meant to be my first 3 opponents, but couldn't pull off the last win. You don't win the prize, you gotta win a 4-win streak. Yes. This guy is a... Alright, what's this guy? This guy's asleep in his bed. Oh, it's a wild Zigzagoon. It's cute. This guy's magic if he was in the Hoenn region, because that's where the wild Zigzagoons appear in droves. Now here is the battle square. There's a bunch of trainers you can fight here. They don't have shadow Pokemon, so I'm not going to fight them. I don't want to spend time doing that. But, if we go in here, this is the windmill. The electricity generated this wheel powers the Coliseum and OMBS among other places. If the gears don't break or get stolen, the windmill is an infinite source of energy. Oh, for 35 years I spun these gears! Oh, what's wrong with you, youngster? Do you want to spin gears too? Wah! Not to disappoint you, but this isn't a job that just anyone can pick up. Give it 25 years and come back. Wah! The guy that spins his gears. Love him. Love him, love him, love him. Alright, over here is the ONBS building, and there's a vending machine here. You could buy lemonades and also Moo Milks. Moo Milks and both lemonades are great items to have. As you get, well, lemonade I think for now is probably the best value. Only thing, and it looks like they fixed the text wrapping on this one, because before it was just a separate screen, but now it's been fixed. Okay, good. I'm just gonna buy a few of those for now because I don't want to spend too much time doing that, because it's a bit, for how good those items are, it's a bit tedious to have to go through the menu that way. All right. Meanwhile, over here, there once was a town ruled by Cypher beneath the cliff here. That town was just called the Under. When Cypher's hold over the town was broken, the Under citizens moved out into the sunlight. I'm one of them. OMBS is another former resident of the Under. They went and buried the Under to prevent anyone from getting to the abandoned town site. It's sad to see my hometown go like that. Yep, so the Under is no more. The Under is gone. That's gotta suck, like seeing your whole, like, having your hometown be, like, abandoned or destroyed, and you have to, like... Alright, now if you go over here... Okay. You get a Great Ball. Oh, what? My name's Rocket. I'm warming up right now. Can I get you to clear the way? That's weird. Oh. Okay, his name is Rocket, and he's a runner. That's kind of funny. Alright. Now yep, here is the Coliseum that we were told about. We're hearing a lot about this Mirror B, interestingly enough. Okay, now we're gonna want to go into the ONBS building, as we were instructed to do. And, man, this girl has some really broad shoulders. She looks like she does, like, bench presses all the time. Look at her. Alright, anyway. Welcome to ONBS. All visitors are free to wander the ONBS building and see our network in operation. My name is Megan. I'll be the official guide. Glad to meet you. Shoo! This Shroomish is my friend. Isn't it cute? My Shroomish is cuter. We broadcast TV signals all across the Ore region. I hope you'll take the time to see how we work. This is a very weird looking garbage can. Alright, did you come take a tour of OMBS too? I've been here lots of times. OMBS used to be called the Kids Grid HQ before. I heard it was started by a bunch of kids. Isn't that cool? That is pretty cool. Like, a bunch of kids fighting the system, taking out a bunch of people that are, like, taking over the world. That's pretty freaking cool. There is a lot to explore around this area. OMBS have a second net. It's the biggest information network in the Ore region. Alright. Sec handles the business side of things, and Net acts as chief of engineering and technology. Alright, nice. Yeah, these guys work for the news. Wild Pokemon? Wow, wild Pokemon? That's insane! Razzle and Dazzle are a hot new idol duo from Gation Port. They can sing, dance, even perform magic stunts. And that's them right here. We saw those in Gation Port. Whoa! Ooh, Seedot can be purified now. We're gonna have to take them. I mean, yeah. I'll probably purify most of like the non team members on my own, like off screen, just so I could I mean, I don't want to take up too much time doing it because there's gonna be a lot of Pokemon to purify. Ore network. All right. Ah, you hear me? Oh no, it's so big. All right. Oh, that's cute. Oh, what do you have to say? Okay, that's Sek. Hi, welcome to ONBS. The name's Sek. I'm supposed to be in charge here. I'm glad to meet you. Started by 5 kids 5 years ago during the Shadow Incident, a tiny network has grown into this today. I operate this place with my buddy Net. We're convinced that reporting the unfortunate truth would be good for the peace and justice. Did you want some? Okay, yes. You're kidding. Cypher was using a desert lab again? Okay, understood. You should take that data ROM and show it to Net right away. I'm sure he can decipher what information is stored on that data ROM. These guys are like the Phantom Thieves, just working for justice by using the news. That door is locked. We cannot get in. Oh, Spiel cannot be purified. Okay, we're going live. Q. Ooh, we get to see the news. We bring you a special news bulletin. Professor Crane, the abducted head of Pokemon HQ Lab, has been safely rescued. Professor Crane had been held captive in Cypher's desert research facility, which is widely believed to have been abandoned. Reports say that Professor Crane was rescued by a lone teen. This incident is evidence that Cypher has been returned after apparently being crushed 5 years ago. The authorities fear that Cypher's return could result in more serious incidents. Citizens are urged to be vigilant and cautious. That's a wrap. Good job, Aka. Hey, I happen to be the guy that saved him. I want to get an interview. I'm on TV, Mom. Look at me. Alright, let's go over here. Wow, I don't know where my mommy is. Alright, let's help you find your mummy. Alright, the little girl is now part of our group. Let's go help her find her mommy. Alright, oh. I know that I still have my looks, but when I'm going before the TV camera, I have to be extra careful with my makeup. Oh my god. Nope, they won't let you go in here because she wants to get her makeup done. Oh, hey Ryan.
Ryan.
It's been a while. Welcome in. We're playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness right now.
Nice. And I'm playing Persona 5 Royal in the background.
Yes. Alright, nope. We've been
Scarlet.
Ah, nice. Oh yeah, I've been playing Violet. I've been playing that off stream though. I have 4 badges. I have 1 more Titan to beat, and I beat 1 Team Star base. Alright, we reunited this girl with her mommy. Alright.
I just started. I've got 20 Pokemon, and I'm not even at the school yet.
I got a. Alright, so we reunited this.
I haven't gotten the game yet. I asked for it for my birthday.
Which reminds me, happy birthday yesterday. I'm
yeah,
sorry I was busy.
Alright.
Oh no, thank you. That's all right.
Alright, okay, so we got so for reuniting this girl with her mother, we got a Soothe Bell, which is an item that helps us, raise a Pokemon's friendship, which is good. Alright, in here.
How have you been, by the way? It's been a while.
It has been a while, yeah. Alright, can't go in here either.
Busy. I might be getting a new job soon.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
Technically. I'm sort of getting transferred within the system, which is tight, but also worrisome, and also could be really great.
Okay. Up here, the cave that goes where Mirror Bee's cave is blocked off. It's no longer accessible. I've been told by Net to not allow anyone through. He's working right now. Yep, okay. Oh. Detro, do we have a visitor? Oh, Net, this person is code caller for the HQ lab. Oh, yes, I was expecting him. Please show him through. Oh, sure thing. I'll let him through. Oh my god, I'm excited for something that's coming up very soon because we're going to have a really fun battle coming up. I'm really excited for this. I wasn't sure if we would get to this point tonight, but I'm really excited now. Okay. Alright, here we go. Ooh, the news. Let's watch the TV. What's on the news today? Okay, we're bringing you a breaking news item. That's the same. That's the same news.
Team Rocket hit the Pentagon.
Alright, let's go. Okay. Okay, let's talk to Net here. Hello, I've been expecting you. You're Michael, right? I'm Net. And this is Bit. He's a friend and invaluable partner. Pleased to meet you. We heard from Professor Crane. Sounds like you pulled off a daring rescue. Yes, Bit, but now's not the time to waste chatting. Let's see the data Professor Crane called about. Alright, now we have the data ROM. I've deciphered something similar to this before. It brings back memories. It'll take some time for me to check the contents of this data ROM. Can you wait while I do that? Sure. Okay. Alright. Our news team should be out visiting Duking at one of his Pokespots to tell a story about wild Pokemon. Since he's got some free time, why not have him go visit Duking as well? Hey, that's good. Good suggestion, Bit. Alright, yes. You know, we've been hearing talk about these wild Pokemon. We should definitely try to find out about it. Alright, the Rock Pokespot. Okay, that is where we want to go. We should head there next.
Oh, so did you guys see the Wave 3?
Yes, I did.
Mike, I know I sent it to you. Ryan, did you see the Wave 3 from
I think I posted it in Discord. I posted the link in Discord, but yeah, so Maple Tree Wave is returning. 3DS Rainbow Road is returning.
Oh, right, the Mario thing. Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, lots of good tracks are coming.
All of the leaks and the lead up to this were 80% correct. They only got one course wrong. Maple Tree Way was supposed to be in the last wave, not in this one.
Oh.
We were supposed to, according to the data mines, get Waluigi Stadium in this one
Okay, we
instead.
got some lines. Hey, don't you think it's too tough for us to pull anything in this town? Our faces are too well known. Yeah, I hear you. If you don't hurry, the boss will get impatient and come looking for us himself. We're okay on that score. I went and stuck a transmitter on the boss. You can tell where he is by checking this radar, so we can always be ready for him to blow when he blows his top. I have to hand it to you, Folly. Where'd it go? Oh, they got an email. Guys, is it the boss? Let's see. You two come back here right now, it says. Oh, gosh darn it all. He sounds like he's fuming. He might dock us dinner again. We better scoot back. Alright. Well, so much for this radar. It's alright, yep. Alright. Man, these guys living...
so groovy.
Oh, you'll know why. We're gonna get ready for a really fun fight soon. You know what's coming up.
Oh my god, it's him?
Yep, it's him. Don't say who it is yet. Don't say who it is. No spoilers. So yeah, so lately I started playing this on Friday, and then yesterday I started playing Final Fantasy IV, which is a lot of fun so far.
I'm glad you were able to enjoy Final Fantasy. I am happy for you.
Okay, I take it you know.
Oh,
I like
there's also
it.
new
It hates me
trailers for
personally.
Fire Emblem Engage.
Yeah, I there was a new trailer that came out. Someone else was telling me to check it. Hang on. Uh-oh.
And in Japan, they got a gameplay overview. trailer.
Oh, goddamn.
Alright, here we go. It's time for the news. Hello, people. It's time for Pofty's Fast Break Report. We bring you the news while it's breaking. Today we're visiting Duking, the discoverer of the Pokespots where wild Pokemon appear. Duking is said to be the driving force between the booming popularity of wild Pokemon and Pyrite. Duking, is this the Pokespot you discovered? Hello, Duking here. Yeah, that's absolutely right. For 15 long and torturous years, I toiled, snatching sleep only grudgingly to find this Pokespot. 15 years? Is that true? Yeah, one shouldn't let details get in the way of the story, isn't that right, Betty? It's Pofty. Alright, let me explain how one goes about attracting wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. Well, seeing as you're here, wouldn't it be better if we got someone to demonstrate? Oh, you're here. Yes, you kid. You'll be perfect. So, okay, let me just say this here. Duking got huge. Like, I don't know what his, like, workout is, but look, the dude is huge.
He's got like Hercule energy.
I know, right? I don't know. I'm fully convinced he's on PEDs. That's just saying. All right, let me show you how to attract wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. First, above all else, you have to find Duking brand Pokesnacks. Only his Pokesnacks are effective. All right. All right. So I don't want to put too many here because actually, let me see. Hang on. I just want to check something here because there is a Pokemon that I want to catch that appears in these spots, and I want to save that for. Hang on. Let me see. Okay. I'll leave one here. Alright, that's how you do it. When you lay out the Pokestacks, leave the area. Eventually, a wild Pokemon will come along just as you wait. The more Pokemon stacks you leave here, the longer... So, yeah. So, basically, And so basically, once you'll get a an alert here with this spot monitor, which will tell you when a Pokemon there, and then basically you just have to come back here and then catch the Pokemon, which can kind of get a bit annoying, especially if you're in the middle of doing something. If something appears, you basically have to drop everything that you were doing and then like come back to this. All right, there's another Pokestop here. Let's go to that other one. Oasis Pokestop. Alright. Oop. Oh, it's you. You're that lad helped me out on the news show. Thanks so much, mate. Oh, I should have made him Australian just because he said that. But okay. I'm surprised you came out to a place like this. It must mean you're seriously interested in wild Pokemon. That's marvelous. That makes it all worthwhile. My teaching, I mean. So you're fine, upstanding lad. Lover of wild Pokemon, I have some information you'll find to be special. My friend, I have a favor to ask. Okay, a favor. Thank you, Kat. There are several Pokemon that hardly ever show up at Pokespots. Trapinch, Surskit, and Wooper. I'm having a rotten time of it trying to catch those three. If you were to catch them, I'd gladly trade some of my Pokemon. Yes, so... I want to trade... Alright. He's gonna give us... Alright, so... One more Pokespot. That's his favorite. And that is one... Alright, so... The Pokemon I want to catch does not appear here. So I don't want to do it yet. So we're gonna want to go to, Well, actually, wait, before we do, let me just save first. Because... something fun's gonna happen. Actually, before we do, hang on, let me see. Okay, yeah, we can purify... Okay, Gulp, hang on, let's see what else is ready. Gulpin's almost ready to be purified, so that's great. Alright. Are we ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We're ready, yes, here we go. The Cave Pokespot. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited.
Here comes.
Alright, we found these guys. What do you figure the boss is gonna do now? I'm tired of this life, man. I need to put down roots somewhere else. And don't whine too much. You know what the boss always says. He'll get Team Mirabee together and one day we'll own all the Pokemon in the world. Sure, do you really think we can pull off something like... Hey guys. Ah, boss! Oh, it's just some kid. Don't sneak up on me like that. Don't be jumpy. I got my radar. We'll know if the boss is coming around. Yeah, that's true. That's him! The radar's got something. It's the boss! Mirabee! He's back!
Oh no.
And he just moonwalks in like Michael Jackson.
If this is not the best Pokemon antagonist of all
Yeah, I
time,
know.
what is?
And the funny thing is, there's like no real reason for him to be here because he's not. Alright. But he's back! He's dancing with his funky moves! Whoa! Hey, my posse! Have you rounded up Pokemon like I wanted? Stop the music! Oh! Oh, ow, ow! I sense the pleasant scent of Pokemon. Oh, yes, I do! Maybe you're just a little hood. But welcome back, Dashing Wolf Guy. Alright, maybe we're just a little hood, but maybe you're also one fine trainer with the goods. How about you get with and join my posse? Be one of us, and you'll see me owning all the Pokemon around the world. Oh my god, it's always been my dream to team up with Mirabee. We gotta do it! Oh, I hear your mouth say it, but your heart's not in it. I can't abide by that. It's a big decision time. You have to think hard and clear, but you may choose a life of crime. Yeah, we can't. Oh yes, unfortunately we cannot join. Whoa! I thought you'd say that. You'd always have the smell to see that you'll be my enemy. How I deal with the threat is sniff it while it's a bud yet. Whoa! I'll be showing you my power now. Try not to be blown away by my sense of wow. Let the music play. Indeed, let's listen to this awesome music.
I'm glad they gave me that.
Shh. Shh. Oh, oh my god, start dancing. I want to start dancing right now. I'm gonna start my dance. Wolf! I'm losing my balance. Okay.
Damn it.
Alright, yeah, I got into it. Yes, alright, Mirror B, we are fighting him yet again! With this awesome boss music, which, hot take, I think is better than his original. But that's just me. Alright, anyway. He starts off with Lombres as opposed to his Ludicolos. I guess after he left Cypher, he had to downgrade and start over. In fact, I hope someone clip that video of me dancing. I'll have to go back and clip that later.
Absolutely.
I'll go back and do that at some point. Okay. I would have, like, if I had any dancing skill, I would have, like, choreographed a dance. But I don't have any skill in that regard. Alright, ooh! He's asleep! Oof, that hurt. So the idea with this team is that I'm basically only using Pokemon that I have used in previous Pokemon streams that I've done over the past 2 years.
Oh, nice.
So Jolteon I used in my original Fire Red stream back in 2020, and in my Nuzlocke last year. Houndour and Houndoom I briefly used in my Shining Pearl stream last year, and Shroomish I used in my Fire Red Nuzlocke, which was from last year, earlier this year.
You used Shroomish in a Nuzlocke?
Yeah! And the great thing was, because I got it so late, I was able to, like, keep it unevolved and get Spore on it, which was helpful. I'm thinking about...
Got it so late.
Well, I got it when it was, like, level in, like, the 30s, and I basically just, like, EXP shared and leveled it up to when it...
No, I mean, it's a good strategy. Spore's a broken move. That is a smart move.
I thought about doing that for this one too, but I'm gonna have an unevolved Pokemon for most of the run, and I feel like it'll be a liability because I'll basically have to keep it unevolved for most of the game.
Yeah, but like even now you're still pretty out leveled. Like you're out leveling him.
Yeah, plus I'm gonna get some other good Pokemon. Anyway, speaking of Shadow Pokemon, he has a Shadow Voltorb. Voltorb is a fast Pokemon, but it is not. That's really all it has going for it. It doesn't learn a lot of good moves, but we have to catch it anyway.
Your dance brings me joy.
I know. I was looking forward to playing this just because of this. In fact, now I have something I want to do. I hope we. All right, hang on. I gotta do something in a moment. Give me a moment. Just trying to...
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta do.
I wonder why they changed it from hyper mode to reverse mode.
I don't know.
Bring it to Mementos.
Alright, let's see. Okay, I just changed one of my alerts. I hope we get rated again so that way we can play it. I made something special in preparation for this. Whoa! Jolteon's taking a bit of a beating.
You're not Nuzlocking this, are you?
No, this is just a regular playthrough.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Ooh, we have Stun Spore. And thankfully this is still a game where we can paralyze electric types.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, it was Gen 6 was that electric types couldn't get paralyzed.
Oh, tight.
Devil Dog was named by, I named my Houndour and my, Alright! Oh.
You're gonna purify this boy quickly.
Yeah, like, I've been going, I can purify a bunch of Pokemon right now. I'm gonna try to see if I can catch this. I have a Pokeball. Call it. In fact, if we purify it tonight, then we can, name it now.
Oh, name it Oddish.
I wanted to name it Mario or something because it's a mushroom.
Oh, I like that. That's
In the Nuzlocke it was named in the Nuzlocke it was a female, so I think we named it Peach or something, or Toad. I think no, we named it Toadette. All right.
Also good.
Okay. You messed up my rhythm. I just can't. No, I just can't do it. And we won. This is all right. Nice. We beat Mirror B. Oh, you make me so angry I'm seeing red. Don't you dare think this is over. Just you wait and see. One of these days with my elegant steps, I'll knock you sideways. Let's go, escape! Man, he just runs in those heels. That's crazy. All right, now I want to put my Pokesnacks here. The reason, oh, Gulpin can now be purified. And we got the Mirror Radar, which will allow us to track where Mirror B is. This is how the radar works. If you finish reading, get rid of this. This radar shows you where Mirror B, the boss, happens to be. When the boss appears somewhere, a mark appears on that screen. Okay, yes.
So what do you want them on this Pokespot for?
I'll explain why. Michael, I haven't completed the analysis in the data ROM, but I did make a stunning discovery about Cypher's plan. Please come right away. We'll discuss this in person. I think we'll save that for tomorrow, but there's a few more errands I want to take care of before we end off tonight. I want to walk around for a bit and see if we can get a Pokemon to appear in the in this cave Pokespot. Because there is a specific Pokemon that I am looking for. I'm just gonna go back here to the rock Pokespot and take the whatever food is there. I want to put them all on the I want to put them all here because so I might end up doing this off screen, like looking for the Pokemon. Because it's basically RNG if it appears or not. So I don't want to have to like keep going back on here if it does. Alright, there we go. Now we wait. Meanwhile, I'm gonna want to go back to Agate Village. I guess we could. Well, I just want since we have time. I guess we could start. I don't want to head back to ONBS yet. I just want to take care of a few things. I want to. Oh, we got to get into another battle with you. Oh, these guys can all be purified now. Sweet. I'm not gonna name them. I just want to bring them along so I can purify stuff. These guys aren't on my team. I just not like only Shroomish, Houndour, and Jolteon are in my squad right now. Let's purify you. I can't quite purify Shroomish yet. Actually, I might be able. Well, if I use the colognes on it, I probably could purify it now. Alright, we got Gulpin purified. It regains the move Shockwave.
Oh, nice.
And Sing. I can't imagine Gulpin. I can imagine Gulpin like singing like opera or something. That would be funny. Alright. Let's get C-Dot. I hope we get raid because I want to show off the alert. I made this alert a few days in advance because I made a new raid alert. It's gonna be fun. Alright.
E.
C-Dot is now purified. It will regain the moves Giga Drain, which is pretty decent, and it's going to regain Refresh, which is a move that it doesn't normally learn, which allows it to heal off from status conditions, which I guess is okay. It's kind of just I don't know, it's not that great. Alright. It's okay.
It's there.
It's there. That's basically the best way to describe it. It is there. Let's purify Spiel.
Yeah, Gulpin would sing though. That's gonna be big.
Gulpin would sing. That's a funny move for it to do. Alright. Nice. We got Spiel purified. So now we can put some more Pokemon in the purified chamber. We can now purify more Pokemon at a time, which is great.
I texted my friend from work, who's also a Persona fan, that I'd maxed out Yoshizawa. by August, and he wrote back, "Jesus Christ, that was fast," with emphasis on the Christ.
Alright, so now that that's done, I want to put these guys... So, with the Purify Chamber, I'm able to purify these Pokemon a lot faster. We can now access the Purify Chamber from here, which is great. Baltoy is getting close, but we can make him a bit better. Let's see what Pokemon here that we can make a good use of. Okay, let's see. I can put Spheal in here. And then we just had to put something that's good against ice or water, which just so happens to be... Hang on, wait, no. Man, I think I can make something happen with Gulpin. Well, this is pretty good so far. Overall, not too bad so far. In fact, now that we have Teddy Ursa, we can probably put another Pokemon in. Put Teddy Ursa in here that way. It won't do much right now, but it's still something, so I might as well get it going, you know? I better heal up, and now, just so I could get Shroomish purified, I'm gonna want I could still use the colognes because it's almost done in that regard, so that's good. Pokemart here. Oh, there's one more thing I neglected to show. Actually, I think I did show this. Actually, no, I think I did show this last time. If we go back to this cave, there is a lady here. Let's see, I think she has some new moves. She now has Icy Wind, which is an ice move that hits both opponents and lowers their speed. Substitute, which is a really good move.
Ooh.
Creates a now these moves I can only teach once, so I have to think really hard about how I want to use them. And Dream Eater, which deals it's a draining move. It does damage to Pokemon that are asleep and gives you half the HP, and it has a decent base power of 100. And then there's also Thunder Wave I can also teach to something, but I see the thing is like since it's only good for one use, it's hard. You have to think about it long and hard on how you want to do it. Okay, Shroomish is almost ready to be purified too, so I'm going to get some cologne, just to speed it up, I'm going to get some cologne so that I can, just finish it up so that way we can name it tonight.
Yeah.
This should be enough. Oh, good, we can purify it now. Only needed one.
Of course he heals with ice.
Meanwhile, I think what I'm also want to do is oh, I still have Poochyena with me. What's it doing here? Hang on. Let me just go back to the Purify Chamber. Hang on.
Swap Yusuke for Ryuji.
I've evolved my starter and I haven't even gotten to the school yet. Am I doing this right?
I will tell you this. I was very over level for a part because I was in another Discord server and I was doing terror raids with them for higher level Pokemon. And I was able to, and because of that, I got a lot of EXP candies, which I used to level up my Pokemon by a lot.
That's wrong.
Alright. Now we can purify Shroomish, which means I am now accepting names for it. It is. It's a mushroom, so we have plenty of opportunities to name. Alright, false swipe, which is that's actually a pretty solid move for catching shadows. Refresh, and we gain a lot of experience from that. Now the question is, do I wait to evolve it, because it will learn Spore, but not until like level 54, and it doesn't get it as a Breloom. That's kind of crazy when you think about it. That's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, Spore puts to sleep, right? And you've already got a
but the thing
for that.
That is a good thing to do, but the thing is that it's gonna be unevolved for most of the game. Maybe I guess for a challenge, I guess I could do that. I think I'm gonna do that because it could be. But all right. Anyway, all right. Now I guess now Nick. Since we named our last Shroomish Toadette, why don't we just go? My suggestion for this one will be Toad. What is your suggestion for a name? It's a male, by the way, this time. Toadsworth? Okay. Just remember, it's to be a Breloom eventually, so...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just letting you know. Alright, so we got Toad and Toadsworth. I think I'm gonna change mine, but this is it. Alright, and then, you said, and Ryan, what was yours?
Luciana.
You said Oddish before.
Yep, correct.
Alright. Alright. Alright, then Poochien. Alright, any other suggestions in the chat for any names? I guess it's just... Alright, I guess that's it then. So, I'll just put those names in and we'll all vote.
That's my vote. Do your civic duty, people.
Yes.
Alright, Toad... Looks like Toad is a 1-vote lead.
No. My soul.
Alright, yep, Toad has won, so that is its name. Okay, good. Now, alright, so now that we have done that, I want to head back to the ONBS building, because Net wanted to see us.
Welcome to the squad, Toad.
Yep. Toad is now pure. I just want to be pure.
You're unadulterated, Toad. You get my...
Now I'm gonna carry some more Pokemon with me, just so I have them in the background. I got these guys here. That way we can purify some Pokemon while we're walking around. I'm gonna save now that so now we've already purified almost half of the ones that we've caught so far. So that's pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, dude, you've gone hard on it. Good job.
Yeah, this is only my second day playing this. I'm going to be playing this again on tomorrow and on Friday, and then Saturday's the big party stream where I'm going to be playing games all day.
I'll not wait for that.
Alright, so let's go back to Pyrite. cannot save today. What the heck? Oh, the spot monitors are spawning. That is okay. Let's go there because there is potentially a Pokemon that I want that is going to appear at the cave. Let's see if this is it. Please. Oh, it's a Munchlax.
That ass?
Oh no, don't you do that. No, you can't catch it, but you get this happens. Okay. Oh no, you ate these Pokéstacks, did you? Oh, you rot. Alright. Pokéstacks that were here. Okay, yeah, so we got another 10 Pokésnacks for that. So yeah, and we got an energy powder.
I mean, that's not bad. It's something.
Yeah. Munchlax. Yep. Alright. Alright, yep. So, not what I wanted, although something interesting. Alright, now, let's go back to, the Pyrite Town. Yeah, that's an annoying thing about the spot monitor, is that, like, it'll come up at the most inconvenient time, and then you'll have to come back and, like, just drop everything you're doing, wait for it to come up, and then something will appear. So that's why what I'm going to mostly do is the Pokemon, I'm going to try to look for the, oh, Baltoy, can I be purified? I'll do that later. Alright, let's, uh-oh. The guard that was standing out here is gone. I hope nothing bad happened. Uh-oh. Oh, there's bad trouble. A bunch of shady characters stuck in and took Meg, the receptionist, hostage. Oh!
Shut up, Meg.
This doesn't look good, guys. Oh! Whoops! You're not going this way. Uh-oh! Looks like we got trouble. Yep, it looks like these guys are back. So, what do they want? I don't know, but... we gotta take him out. Mud Sport, which lowers the power of electric moves, which won't do anything because it's already immune to that. I guess that would have helped Carvana, but not really because it's
Mudsport always struck me as really good.
yeah, because the problem is that it reduces the damage that you take from electric moves, but the problem is that Barbotier is already immune to electric.
Yeah, it's like 9 times out of 10 the Pokemon. I get that it's supposed to be useful in a double battle setting, but like.
Alright, so yep, Cypher has invaded, and it's not looking good. So, we're just gonna leave for now. But, yeah, so that's gonna be our next destination for tomorrow's stream. There will be a stream tomorrow. I don't usually stream on Wednesdays, but there will be one tomorrow. We'll be infiltrating, we'll be saving Cypher. We're saving the OMBS building from Cypher. But one more thing I want to do is, now that we have a Pokemon in the Purify Chamber, that is now ready to be purified. So let's go over there and christen this. Because Baltoy is ready to be purified.
I wonder if Control Balt Delete would fit on a Pokemon name.
Well, I'm not naming this one. I'm just...
oh, fair.
I probably wouldn't, unless I abbreviate, probably wouldn't. Alright, and now we can purify Baltoy. Alright! Baltoy is now going to regain Rock Tomb. It is now going to regain Refresh, and it is now gaining a ribbon for... Alright, Baltoy will now be put back in the PC. So now, that is how the Purify Chamber works, and once as we purify more Shadow Pokemon, we'll be able to add more stuff into there that'll make it a lot more effective. In fact, let's see where Baltoy can fit. Let's see if I think I can make this even more effective. Let's see. Maybe not, hang on. Maybe not yet, but soon enough we will. In the meantime, let's put Delcatty in here. And let's see if we can put some... Yeah, this will basically just be the backup one for now. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Our next destination is to be the ONBS building, which we have to stop Cypher there. But for now, I think I'm going to send a raid to someone, and I think I know who that is going to be. Let me just see how long they've been. Let me just check how long they've been streaming. So I want to raid Melissa Rise because I kind of back as like a throwback because Melissa Rise, I met back when we were playing Pokemon Coliseum and she raided me. So now that we're playing XD, I kind of want to keep that going, you know, like as a throwback. So let's drop in a raid message for Melissa. She's currently playing Danganronpa 2. Let's go say hi to her. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will be streaming more of this tomorrow night. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
See ya.